Hey, Sugar Daddy does. Let's head out. We are going to be doing some mundane things related to this monstrosity. No. So, I already got a head start. I've been butt scooting it across underneath all these plants. Our main entrance is right over here. Need to make sure, my tools are still right back in there. By the time I'm done, you have more booze at this point. I'd rather you go and smoke some pot, sir. The booze is less likely to go and affect your mood. Not booze, the pot's less likely to affect your mood negatively. And get you some green, if you know what I mean. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. We've done a lot of fucking work back here. I've been progressing on my butt. But another cat's super fun. Is it a cat or a kitten? Whew. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Is what real? This? Talking about the vine? Oh, yeah. This ivy crap is very real, unfortunately. And it is pissing me off. We're clearing it and blackberries out to the best of our ability, which is not the best of general ability because we can't go and dig it out. That would be the more preferred way of doing it. We gotta go and we gotta clip it. Dude, that's where I'm in my garden, man. I at least want it to look like it's campground quality out here by the time I'm done, you know what I mean? And then I gotta go back out again monthly and do the touch-up work until the vine and the blackberry no longer come up. Oh, this is wrapped around the back of that. Come on. Okay. See, if you look closely, the old growth blackberry vine is still right there. It resprouted, but it took it basically an entire year to get as bad as it is because it's not getting enough sunlight to grow rapidly. Ha ha! Ouch! These gloves were good in theory, but the only tough spot are the fingertips. I mean, I already tore a hole in the bag. Look at that. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I have long ones and short ones. What I really need is a rake out here so that when I'm done doing all this damage, I can rake it out. Here, let's get this cut a little bit closer to the ground. Oh, it's so pleasant when your lungs are trying to kill you. Man, I haven't coughed like that since I hit the bong. Alright. That was a blackberry bush. That's something you want to find out the hard way. It is currently about 80 degrees outside. The ground is still moist from the watering that I gave it yesterday. Come on. These gloves are only halfway decent. Look at that. I'm gonna scoot to boot. And I need to make sure that I don't have any blackberry vines where my ass is gonna go, because ain't nobody gonna enjoy that. Well, Durs might. That might be, not Durs, Alf might. Sorry, Durs, I keep getting you mixed up. Yeah. It's not fair to Durs to get mixed up with Alf. He didn't do nothing. Alright, let's get this moved over. Alright. Just come through. And what you can't pull, you're gonna clip. And as you move along, you're gonna come across more of the vines that you clip. And it might be, not always, but it might be easier to pull them up at a later date. I know, this is so interesting, guys. Fucking ivy. Speaking of clipping, come hither. I do have to admit that I did work on some of this prior to going live. But the original owners of this property did not think that it was going to be a problem letting the ivy grow. I'm here to tell you that ivy is always a problem. This shit will kill trees. Alright? If it'll kill trees, it'll kill your shrubs. So, do yourself a favor, and if you're thinking about ivy and getting it, just don't. There's better ground cover out there. You can even use strawberries as a ground cover. You do not need to get yourself this nasty ass shit right here. It's not worth it. We're slowly making our way. Found out my buddy Joe, he gave his soon-to-be ex-wife another chance. And she blew it. She's officially yo-yoing him around. And I'm kind of upset that he let her do that to him. But at the same time, I'm really upset with her for leading him on. Alright, come on. Trying to move this out of the way. The problem with ivy is it can grow in some really snug areas. And I'm not built for that kind of bullshit. I am not some skinny dude. I'm a thick boy. I was raised on Mexican. My goodness. Whew. sometimes you luck out, and as you're pushing the vine, right, you'll realize that none of that particular batch was actually fastened to the ground. So basically what you're doing is you're just rolling it up till you hit a little bit of root. And of course we can't dig it out, so all we do is just pull it up to the best of our ability and move on, exposing the dirt and giving us a good idea. Hold on, I want to make sure that when I'm... See, somebody came through and pulled this vine out. You can tell by the way the leaves are just clustered together like that. So this has already been harassed by human hands. Guess what, bitch? You are not welcome here. Whew. Just going to cut the stuff that's growing right through the middle of this blueberry. All right. Come on. That's the good shit. Oh! Whoo! Oh, shit, that hurt. When that vine gave way, it literally took this and nailed me in the freaking kneecap. Alright, hold on. I can't really look at my pictures right now. Well, what do we have here? That is a millipede. Little itty bitty baby millipede. Look at him go. Generally, you don't want to re-release those, but it's a part of the ecosystem out here. I'm not just going to kill him. Good gravy. Because you are used to drinking it, you're not exactly on the chunky side, so that's not it. I mean, my God, man, you can still do a pull-up, which is more than I can do. What it is you've gained a tolerance from it. If you want to feel whiskey, you got to stop drinking it for a good minute, like at least a month, and then go back to it. But it's because you've got a tolerance to it. It acts like a poison in your system. It just don't hit the same. Remember the days when you started drinking and you barely had to drink anything? And that shit hits you like a freaking wrecking ball? Yeah. Gotta let it clear out of your system before it'll have that effect on you again. Isn't being human great? Literally just sacks of meat with anxiety. Where did I put those clippers? All right, this cluster yuck right here is going to be a good chunk taken out. I'm going to try to wrap it up a little bit. Yep. Well, I wouldn't say long gone. Like I said, if you go and practice some intentional, some sobriety to get out drunk again, the same way you used to, you can have yourself a similar reaction that you did back then. You can. I also advise you go and make sure you seek some counseling. I hope you have some friends from back in your days to talk with. I hope some of them made it. A lot of servicemen are struggling right now because they feel like they lost the plot, which is understandable. You spend so much of your life, the better parts of your life really, with a group of individuals that once you're out, you lose sight of. That'd break anybody's heart. Come on, you little shit. Come on. Who else? Haha, look at that. Yeah, buddy. We are getting there. 1 foot at a time. I wouldn't call it a dumb idea. I guess now would be the optimal time to get into a drinking competition. Just make sure you have 911 on speed dial, because alcohol poisoning is not the best way to go. Whew. Personally, I think the best thing you started doing was the ROTC with those kids. That's purpose that's worth living to strive for. That's a dream right there. Ensuring the next generation is raised with standards. Let me build my glove system off of rubber that can be pierced by blackberry bushes, despite the fact that the person's probably going to be fighting blackberry bushes. But it's not the worst idea, Durs. At least you'd be drinking with a purpose, other than wanting to feel numb. Sticking it to the Irish. Whew. Ooh, that vine. Growing wonky. This is where it's getting kind of dicey, guys. Look at this. Again, we're going to kind of scooch things forward. Try to clear the ground a little bit so I don't set my ass on something sharp and pointy. Of all the places the doctors could have damaged my nerves, the ass would probably be the most appreciated, because at some point I'm going to have to go and see a proctologist in my life. Not having to feel that would be just top notch. You know what I mean? I know I know it's Alf's favorite part, but whew. Hey, Gio. My word. Come on. I will win this game of tug of war. I will pull and tug till you are no more out. That just phrasing. Ow, bitch. Oh my god. The way we're going today, it might only take us today and tomorrow to get this done. I'm gonna have to come out here and make sure nobody tries to camp in this area. That's a blackberry, so we're just gonna go and clip that. And clip that. See, I like to take my time when it comes to prepping an area. I don't like to fly through it if it's my own property, because the details matter. Right now, the details suggest that things are wild as fuck out here. I don't like that. Also, there might be some sort of weird mold out here. I don't smell it, but something's fucking with my respiratory system. Unless I come across some massive rat den. It's gotta be something else. Alright. There's gonna be a yip. The dog looking all sorts of concerned. Like, I'm sorry, but weren't you the one that sat on the cat? Alright. Come on. I don't know what's going on, but it ain't me. There's another blackberry vine right there. Yeah, both dogs have a knack for acting like they're completely innocent after they get in trouble for doing something drastic, like sitting on a cat or getting caught getting into the cat food or the cat litter. Well, why am I getting in trouble? It's not my fault. Cat poo exists, therefore it's food. Come on. You slimy piece of shit. The vine skin was coming off as I was trying to pull on it. Whew. I really wish I knew where my rock rake went off to, or my gardening rake went off to, because we are kind of way back in the green right now. Whew. On the major spoods. All of a sudden, some random stranger in the chat, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it this whole goddamn time! We had the wrong person scrub off the floors with their toothbrush. Oh. Now, this is an absolute shit show. Because we have this massive freaking... Oh my god, I dragged that across my legs! Ah, motherfuck! Come in here, gotta snip that. But more importantly, we are gonna snip this right here. Come on. Awesome. Come on. Ow! You mother. Gently. Our goal is to knock down as few of the blueberries as we can. I'm very happy with how wet this ground still is. This is good news for the future here. Oh fuck! Oh Durs, you did him dirty. See, I would have known that because I have to go and clean up the cages after I freaking put the Vaseline up on there. God, how do people with fucking long nails do it, dude? I'm just trying to do some simple knotting here to get my headset to not try to fall off of my shoulders. And I literally cannot get a knot going with these. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. So there's another blackberry vine right here. And like I said, it takes them about a year to grow back to this size. So we're just going to trim them. .500-mile-an-hour tape? That's a thing? What is the actual use for the tape? Because you make it sound like it's not meant to patch up a fuel line. But, like, what is that used for? Like, what is its actual purpose? Because if it ain't meant to patch up a fuel line, but it exists, it's got to have some other primary purpose. Oh shit. Oh, it's army duct tape. Okay, well that makes sense. Well, then I would kind of expect it to be able to get used in a pinch like that. Probably not necessarily for that purpose, but super glue was initially designed for wound care out in the battlefield. That's why my family tends to use it if we got a bad cut. We don't have the means to rectify the cut. We'll just bust out the super glue and take care of it that way. All right, here we go. Come on. You're not going to stay in the ground. I'm going to make sure of that. So you might as well just give up. This whole area is going to be void of blackberry and of ivy. Whether it wants to be or not, it can fight me the whole way through if it wants to. But my big ass. Look, garter snake food. Right there. That is a slug. I'm not gonna... Yummy. Hey, buddy. You're alright. I ain't gonna hurt you. I hope something eats you. We didn't raise any garter snakes in our house, so we don't have anything that'll eat a slug. Hey! Oh yeah, meth was a German, if I'm not mistaken, combat stimulant. That is why you should not eat Grandpappy's chocolate that you find up in the attic. It make you go zoom zoom. Opa had some relics from the past. All right. Come on. Ow! Fucking just got a dirt clot in the eye. Zakatin is fighting back. Where did I put those nippers? There they are. Hey, Brent. Gotcha. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to push this stuff out with my feet. Look how big this pile is right here. That is all stuff that we've removed thus far. Alright. Whew. Lordy. Woo! $5! Woohoo! Thank you! We do appreciate it. We are closing in on another 100. However, we still have not received the money from the last payment. Ow, fuck, I think I just freaking sprained my wrist. Alright, hopefully it's not too bad. I have not done this kind of work in a very long time. So the parts of my body that used to be strong because of it are not as strong anymore. Oh, fuck. And it was my bad wrist. Holy shit, thank you, Durs. Don't start. Actually, start a donation war. Other folks, chime in. Come on, you can do it. Throw money at me, I don't mind. I'm kind of a broke bitch at the moment. Alright. Alright, here we go. Actually, I shouldn't get too carried away with that. Oh my fucking god. Durs, remember, you've been drinking, sir. Okay, here we go. Look, kids, this is what happens when you forget to go and buy a rake when you have the money to do so. Push with your feet, not your back. Oh my god, that blackberry vine came way too close to my no-no square. Okay, we don't want to injure the blueberry vines. Not vines, but briars or bushes or whatever. Okay. I think I can stand up here. And carefully just kind of separate the blueberry limbs. Holy cow, I was way the hell back in there. That is so crazy. I don't want to move over this way. we cannot yet see the difference that we're making from this side in, which means I gotta push. I'll get the majority of it done today. I gotta go put this inside because it keeps threatening to fall. Whew. Damn it, Durs, what did you do? Oh my God. Guess what we have? We've got ourselves a freaking pitchfork. I've been doing things the hard way, guys. Oh, don't break anything. Look at that. That is already what we've worked on today. Yeah. Trevor is getting arrested. Ha! That actually would not surprise me. Somebody finally caught up with him. All right. I feel as though when I go in the next time, I need to bring this along so that I can kind of just throw everything up out of there. See. Did that say 1610? Oh my God, it's 1519. So it's 319 here in Oregon. Whew. What I need is one of these, but with a shorter handle. So what we're going to do is we're going to carefully, meticulously, kind of shimmy our way through the briar patch. I'm trying not to knock any blueberries off of the vine because they're not ready yet. All right, and this is where we're pushing next. We're gonna head that way. Question is, where did I put the clippers? Oh fuck, they're all the way through there. All right, back on all fours. Oh my god, it's because it gets them more content and then views. And it's funny because the one guy that's doing somewhat wholesome content is the one that they're not paying. And I'm just like, dude, really? The guy who's pulling weeds and showing off his animals is the guy that you're gonna stiff in the long run? Make it make sense. Oh well, I just like having you guys around. The money, as great as it will be if I ever see it, is not priority. If it was, I'd be focusing more of my time on making videos that I can monetize off of and not doing this. Ow! Yeah, bitch. No, right? It's okay. It's okay. You guys appreciate me. It's crazy though. Now, what are you? That is a sucker tree that needs to be topped off. So we gotta come over here, snip that. We are also removing trees that we find up in here. You're gonna snip. Oh my god, this thing is so freaking strong. Oh. No. The hell kind of hardwood are you? Well, we appreciate you guys too. Oh, look at that. Don't try to hide. This is your life now. That is an arachnid from around here. But it's just, you know, it's just like freaking TikTok. You know how many weirdos are on TikTok? On Facebook? I usually just follow non-political accounts now. God, some of the ones that started out as non-political, I had to stop following because they became political. I'm like, guys, what the fuck? And it's all the same verbiage spewed from every last one of them. And I'm like, guys, the fuck? Can we maybe not do this? All right, we're gonna try to fit through here. Okay. Well, fine then. If you're not going to let me through that way, stupid plant, I will back it up, and we will push through this gap. We will do so without spraining my wrist this time. Now, ouch. Why can't good-hearted people like you get off? Yeah. You know some of those people are Greg from accounting. All right. No, you son of a bitch. Come on. Whew. We are going to push that way. In order to do so, we are going to clear the ground. Ow! That right there, that sharp and pointy bullshit. Okay. Come on. All right, hold on. Yeah, and I have been harassing them pretty much nonstop. And when I'm on the verge of finally getting into contact with somebody, anybody who's an actual person, they ask me for my URL for my YouTube, and I'm just like, dude, I don't use a laptop to get onto YouTube. I use my phone. Hence why I have you guys around my neck right now. Is you guys are in a phone holder. And I think they seem to think that a lot of content creators are utilizing laptops. Like, no, nobody that I know of is recording with a laptop. Especially during live streams. So I'll just keep on going. Oh man, this thing is just crazy. I'll show you what I'm doing with here. So, right down here, we got ourselves a vine. That vine is like forever years old. So it's really fucking in there, man. What the fuck is that? Please tell me. Okay, thank God. Whew. I thought that was a vine for a second. I was about ready to be like, okay, I know I should be sober, but this is alcoholic clock shit. Yeah. I can. We have some pretty good lawyers here locally. They're not on retainer because I'm not rich enough for that kind of nonsense. But honestly, I've done everything in my power to follow YouTube's guidelines and the restrictions, and YouTube's gone through and harassed my viewers, taken down posts that have nothing to do with anything negative. I mean, if they were to actually take down posts that were kind of raunchy, Alfs would be the ones that were hit, and not people who are just describing food. I'm not joking, that happened. Middle of freaking live stream, we were talking about food, and all of a sudden, I think it was one of my wife's posts, went missing. And it was YouTube taking it down for some stupid reason. Alright. Were those my nippers? Yep, they were. I was pushing my tools back. Whew. Oh, yep, that's a blackberry bush. All right. No. Dude, the other day I was singing a song about not trusting the federal government. I'm pretty sure you're okay. Seriously. When something along the lines of, the feds are not your friend. I know they're not a friend of mine. Lately nothing's changed and they're hard. Looking to take rights, whether they're yours or mine. Like, come on. If they were gonna have a problem with something, that'd be it. What? Being a oh wait, was that you? Yeah, I think you're the one that is not exactly what one would call a Christian. Eh, who cares? Don't get me wrong, I believe in God. But, you know, the Catholic Church already went and convinced people to go fight in the Crusades, to go kill others because they were different. We've already been through that. Ain't nothing wrong with having a different belief. I just had the dumbest fucking... Oh my god, my brain is so stupid. Right. I'm the opposite of a Christian. You're a mortician? Dude, fucking what is wrong with my brain? Me not have good juice this morning. Me have dumb juice this morning. Ah, biscuits. Just that thought just popped right into my head, and I'm like, oh my god, how hard did my mama drop me on my head as a child? Ah, fuck. No, I can't see it. So they're restricting that now too? What the hell? Wait, which direction am I? Oh, fuck. I got disoriented. That's a first. Am I going the wrong direction? I was going the wrong direction. Wow, Hiram. Just wow. I got lost in a blueberry patch. Fucking. Oh no. Guys, I don't even drink. This is just raw, pure, unadulterated me right here. Getting lost in a blueberry patch in my backyard. Holy cow. When I tell you that I was not made for the military, this is the kind of nonsense that I'm talking about. Oh, funny that they'd have that word blocked. Like, seriously. You'd think that they would block the word Christian. Okay. Just about ready to move on up. I think YouTube's got a lot of phobias. Phobia of the freedom of speech in general. Oh, okay, come on. We're an American company, but by God, if you speak your mind and we don't like it, we will shut down your content faster. Hold on. Faster than we'll place blame on the opposition. Indubitably. Because we can't have people speaking their mind. Oh no. Once they do that, we won't have control anymore. God, this dirt all the way up in here is still so wet. That's what I like to see, Durs. That's what I like to see. Wet dirt. And I can actually start to see some of the grass on the other side. So we are closing in on the area that I wanted to. I got a blueberry vine that's giving me trouble. Shit. I just knocked some off. It's not what we're here to do, kids. Dude, right? I didn't even get a chance to miss it. I mean, I just holistically missed it. I got on here after they started with all of this fucking censorship shit. I was seeing posts of people that were just like, what do you mean it's already monetized content? What? It's owned by Disney. I can't use it now? I'm like, dude, fuck, dude, that sucks. Come on. Let go of the ground, thank you. Okay, let's see here. I heard that initially speaking, the reason why YouTube started taking down posts and whatnot was because if they didn't, it opened them up to lawsuits from larger corporations that did have that own trademarks. So they're just like, oh, we got to protect our interests first. Which, I mean, in one hand is kind of important, but on the other hand, you're literally ruining it for your creators. You know what I mean? come on. Oh, my Lanta. Feel like I'm going against the grain of the growth over here. Ooh. I want to get this out because it's really starting to back up. So we are going to just give it a little clippers. Ooh, the humidity in here is absolutely staggering. Whew. Please tell me. Okay, that was old cut. I was just like, please tell me I didn't just do that to my blueberry plant. Come on. All right, come on. Oh, bitch. All right, see you later. Thanks you for the donations, guys. I do appreciate it. We are going to take that bundle because it's actually rooted away from us. Pulling it like that when we're this far away from the root system is just kind of a big old waste of time. See? So what we go and do is we cut it and then we move closer. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Oh, we've already been doing this for 1 hour and 16. Whew. Got some, oh fuck, that's not what I wanted to have happen. There it is. Thing that we've been using for a digging trowel. Alright. I need to go get some water. I can feel my head getting weird. Which means okay. No. The animals went potty in the hallway? Alright, kennel. If it's the dog's kennel. Both of them. Go rub their noses in it. I'll be in there shortly. I should be able to simply carefully stand up. Oh, great. I'm bleeding. All right. Tasty. Okay, well, for right now, I'm probably going to call it a break, wait for it to cool off a little bit. I'll head back in and start working some more. We have gotten a ways back in there. This is a blueberry patch. I'm actually starting to see it clear, the clear area back within the blueberry patch now. Our idea is to move this way with it. Kind of. I mean, yeah, we do own it now. And I'm trying to get this to what I call campground quality, which is where you get all the underbrush cleaned out. You make it so it's just the plants that you want, and then you start maintaining the plants correctly. I was thinking about trying to research some bonsai techniques to get some of these limbs in closer to the bush, but that's way into the future. In any case, if I don't see you later, have a good night, stay safe, and remember, I'd better not see you on the news unless it's good news.